Finally, how does ingestion and long-term storage of pesticides affect the human body? Only a few human experiments have been made. Dr. Luther Terry, Surgeon General, United States Public Health Service.
One of the things that has caused considerable concern to us with relation to insecticides and pesticides is the question of what happens with low-level, long-range exposure of human beings to these substances. And the question is, for instance, with the chlorinated hydrocarbons, when they do accumulate in the fat of man, does this do any harm? At what level must the accumulation reach to be harmful to man's health?
Earlier in this program, a Public Health Service toxicologist stated there is no evidence that the small doses of pesticides we get are causing harm. But is there no evidence as a result of investigation? Or is there no evidence because no investigation has been made? The total number of pesticides studied by the Public Health Service for cumulative effects on humans, 3.
Uh-oh. Here comes the old moocher. He knows Grandma's a soft touch. But that piece of stuffing isn't going to help him. Neither is that candied crouton. The trouble is, your dog doesn't know what's good for him. That's why it's up to you to make sure he gets what's good for him with Purina Dog Chow. It's completely balanced to help keep him happy and healthy and full of life. Purina Dog Chow. It's the completely balanced meal.
Yeah?
Yeah, a burger for me, Purina Puppy Chow for my friend here.
Regular beef.
There's 2 puppy chows?
Regular beef.
Beef. Purina does make a beef flavor, fella.
Yeah, it's got that extra nutritional stuff, like
Yeah?
regular puppy chow.
Yeah.
And look at that meat broth.
Oh.
Delicious.
Beef flavor Purina Puppy.
The Silent Spring of Rachel Carson was broadcast in the spring of 1963. The year before, the government had started reviewing pesticides, and 6 weeks after the broadcast, its report came out, sounding a good deal like Rachel Carson on the dangers of pesticides. Nearly 10 years later, almost all use of DDT was outlawed, and last year, Congress passed the Federal Environmental Pesticide Control Act, requiring that all pesticides be registered with the federal government. Rachel Carson died in 1964, before there was an Earth Day, and before the country took up the argument she had raised.